told you you so extra, but I know I'm the same, yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Sunday morning, and we are live. How y'all doing today? Is everybody doing okay? Does the mic sound nice? Yeah, Cricket 22 is in the building. Along with G Tina, they said the mic sound nice. The mic sounds nice. I am actually in the process of preparing for my day. Hey, Veronica Monroe. I know I've seen more people before that, but StreamYard is funny like that. I see Linda Gamble, Lady Maud, Mahogany Meeks, Tea Talk member Lady Maud, along with G Tina. Hey, girl. Dolores Jones. I am Miss Missy. Did you check your DMs? Check your DMs, Miss Missy, please. Tea Talk member Cynthia Christian, T Booth. Committed to the journey. Special K. Hey, y'all. Hey. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. I'm doing pretty good myself. Hey, Ayana Thomas. Welcome in here. Uh, like I said, hey, T Booth. Getting ready for my day, which is going to consist of me going to my nephew's birthday party. He should be turning like, oh, how old is he turning? Yeah, I don't know. So many of them. I think he's in his 30s now, though. I know he's an adult, so it'll just be me and Anthony going, hey, Judy Brown, 864, stand up. I don't believe in taking kids to adult parties. Hey, Regina Phillips, TikTok member, Lady Maud, speaking to Lottie Dottie and every damn body. Okay. Yeah, so it'll just be me and Anthony this afternoon hanging out. Uh, I might think of a conversation for him and I while we're driving. I'll think about it. Uh, Low life. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, sweet tea, welcome up in here. Y'all do me a favor. It's 92 of y'all in here. Like the video. Like the video. Like the video. I had to put my oldest granddaughter some string beans to the side because she asked me last night, can she be my taste tester, as if I really need one. But I still put her little string beans to the side, child. Since she asked, that means she really wanted some. So I said, let me put her some to the side, child. Let me put her some to the side. Hey, Jean Satisfield, Tea Talk member. Welcome up in here. You too cute. Judy Brown, committed to the journey. Tea Talk member. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? I hope everyone is doing well. Man, I had a time last night over there at TikTok, but I said, damn, Mel said another hour. Then it was another. I said, Mel, I can't. So after the second person won the cruise, I had to check out because, baby, she kept going. That lady got so much energy and she already home. I don't know how the hell she does it, but she does. She just keeps doing it. Or I call her a Mack truck because, a Mack truck, you can't stop it. If it's coming for you, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. So yeah, that's what I call her, a little Mack truck, cause she don't stop, y'all. She don't stop. That lady just keeps going, and you be looking at her like, how in the hell did you do all that? TTSN, you see I hashtagged it. Talk that shit now. Woo wee. Talk that shit now, baby. Baby, if I didn't holler, she was on one. A matter of fact, I got those clips. I'm going to show them this morning. She was on one, and I was like, oh my God, what the hell? Who the hell done pissed in her Cheerios today? Because she's like, I'm sick of this shit. hmm Who won the cruises? Okay, two people won the cruises that I saw, third person, and I see that one is the other one. Not that I know of anyway. I don't know if she's ever been here, if she has a different YouTube name. Uh-oh, a two. I came out in my yard trying to get Jazzy. It's because I came out here in my yard. Yes, Beverly Childs won the second one, and Sandra Porter won the first one. Can y'all hear me now? I had went away from the. Oh Lord, I hope that stuff ain't pick up. Went away from the house for a second. My Wi-Fi will not work out there. Oh, you missed a lot because you was at the baby shower. So I missed quite a bit too, Mahogany, because my granddaughter had cross country yesterday. Hey, good morning. How are you? Oh, that's a good hug. Good morning hug, huh? Do you have what? School tomorrow? Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, hey, hey. Did you just walk past me and didn't say good morning? That's not, I'm talking to him, so say good morning. Either way, okay? All right, good morning. Hey, don't play with that. That's dirty. That's dirty. Leave that alone. Yeah. You ready to eat? I see. All right. Well, let Nana get out your way so y'all can eat your breakfast. Come on. Come on, Jazzy. Come on. I just knew I was going to be one of the winners. She gave away three cruises. Yes, she did, but I didn't catch the final one. Did I leave my coffee out here or I took it? Okay, I must have took it. Watch out. I didn't catch the final one because, like I said, girl, anybody who know me, I be going to bed now. If I'm in that near that bed and my body, child, listen, my body gonna be like, oh, it's time to go to sleep. And that's what's gonna happen. You hear me? Yeah. So I didn't get to see the it was no Beverly Childs. I thought she won the second one. Sandra Porter won the first one, and Beverly Childs won because I'm familiar with Beverly, so I was like yes, because I know Beverly, but congratulations to Sandra too. Same excitement, but just knowing that I've seen Beverly in my chat before, I've you know what I mean. That just felt it hit a little different. She gave away two Winter Wonderland's tickets as well. See, I didn't even get to see that. Who won those, G Tina? Who won those? Yeah, see, I was asleep, child. I was asleep. I hope whoever won those Winter Wonderland tickets will come. Uh-huh. Well, it's just a matter of her putting the name on the list. You didn't see you dipped out too? Yeah, I had to go. I was uh-uh. I had to go. I went to sleep at the sweatshirt. I woke up this morning, wondered what happened. Yeah, I mean, I saw the two people win the cruise, but then Mel got so much energy. Mel was like, "We gonna keep going." I said, "Okay, then. I see y'all tomorrow." I had to go. Girl, that was too much. I don't know where that lady get all that energy from, but I wish she could put it in a damn bottle and sell it. Cause goddamn it, I be there buying it up. I be right there, first one to buy it up. You hear me? I be the first one to buy it up. Huh? Wouldn't even care. You hear me? Shoot, that lady and her energy, man. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't never seen nothing like it. She just keep going and going and going and going. Hey, Butterrum. Cassidy, welcome up in here. You said Sean had to take over. Oh, committed to the journey says she will be at Winter Wonderland. I can't wait to meet you too. Oh, I fed you already, Jazzy. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Don't play. You know you just now ate. Come on. Come. I do be saying, come on, don't I? Yeah, Mel had to catch her flight. She made it home. She already home. Come on. I mean, come. Shoot. And my husband told me don't keep doing that. Talking about some come on. That dog wasn't trained on no come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'd be glad when this divorce doesn't say my ex-husband. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Come on. I mean, come. Mommy not trying to confuse you. I promise. Let's see. I gotta go. I just wanted to inform I got another aunt. Oh no, G Tina. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. Prayers to your family. Y'all know Diamond Diva been missing. She been going through some stuff too. But I don't really like to tell uh people's business um unless they come in here and tell it for themselves. It's not I'm just not into it. But y'all know she been missing, so send the prayers up to her too as well. My gosh. I had taken some medicine that makes me sleep. It usually takes about 30 minutes. I was checking out with the sweatshirt, but it was still in my basket this morning. Oh, you fell asleep trying to check out. Oh my goodness. Girl. No, I got what I was getting. I wasn't gonna get that much yesterday. I already knew that. I'll be kind of disciplined when I'm getting ready to travel because and I'll be traveling November, December, and January. And so that's why, as sad as I am, I won't be going to the. I wanted to go, but I'm on a budget, so I can't push out the money for the ticket I'm on a budget, so I can't push out the money for the ticket to the event. Mail will be here in DC right now, cause so I will not be. showing to that event. Right, Jazzy? Say unless Santa Claus come to town and drop me a ticket in my daggone stocking chair. Okay? And drops me a ticket in my stocking. Okay? I will not be going. See, I'm getting ready to switch devices real quick so we can get into some stuff. Did I say 15 minutes? Yeah, it does. Jazzy, watch out. But the live was lit last night. I had an amazing time over there with a male in the crew. Okay? Canavis with his hyped up self. He gonna hype Mel up for sure. That darn Canavis is. So yeah. Hey, Star Child, T Talk member, welcome up in here. I had a great time over there last night. It's alive. I just hadn't tried it, and they said it smelled so good. So I was like, oh, let me go get me some. I hope it don't smell that good to be attracting stuff, because Lord knows I don't want to attract no no men's. Okay, so y'all, we gonna get into some little bit of mess, a little bit of mess. Gotta have a little bit of mess, right? Say we gotta have a little bit of mess, Jazzy. Right? Right? Whew. I'm gonna relax a little bit before I drive over to my niece and nephew's mother's house. Right? Because that's where we'll be today. Let's see what y'all saying. Did I miss anybody? Hey, Patricia T, Terry Copeland, T Talk member, Carla Adiato. Did you see when Melody said, oh, yeah? Carla says, did you see when Melody said TTSN will be on Nubian TV? This is for the keyboard bullies. Talk that shit now. I was hollering. Mm-hmm. I ain't know where that came from. I guess that information on Shamia is fake. What's information on Shamia? What's information? I don't know if I'm aware. You talking about her husband, the stuff about her husband? Because if you talking about that, I didn't see a good source. That's why I didn't report on it. I don't just report on stuff because you see somebody saying it, because it don't mean it's always true. So if that's what you're talking about, yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carlotta. Yeah, that's what she was talking about, the elevator after court. But I was trying to see what she was talking about. The stuff about Shamia wasn't true. Because if you're talking about the husband stuff, I never thought that was true. Never. I didn't see enough good sources. You got to consider the source sometime of information. You know what I mean? You have to consider the source sometime when it comes to information. I'm not one of the I'm not one of those people who I'm just gonna say what. Okay, sweetie. Yeah, I didn't think that stuff was true, girl. That's why I didn't repeat it. Remember, I don't know if you was in the live. Somebody had came in here and told me about it, and I went and looked it up, and that wherever it was coming from, I was like, "What is this thing? I ain't never heard of this." Good morning, Miss Darcel Ayers. I was like, "I ain't never heard of this." Hey, LBB, what's TTSN? TTSN is talk that shit now. Hashtag TTSN. Talk that shit now. Yeah, I didn't think that was true, Alyssa. I didn't think it was true. So, I mean, the outlet that it came from, I had never seen that outlet before or any of that. So I was like, I mean, where did this really come from? You couldn't find nothing that would allude to it was even true. Okay. Check the court arrangements. Which court arrangements? Oh Lord, Sweet Tea said it must be a scheme set up by Todd and Candy. I'm done. Not by Todd and Candy though. Not by Todd and Candy though. Not by. I don't believe that about Shamia's husband. That yeah, I don't believe. I'm not sure I believe that either. To be honest, I never, I never talked about it because um I didn't know where the source was coming from. So you get sued like that. No, I already know somebody tried to sue me with the wrong name, but the bottom line is she was lying her ass off anyway. I never doxed nobody. Don't know how to. Don't want to know how to. Don't care about stuff like that. I'm not here to be trying to find out who people are. If you want to be online with an avatar, that's your damn business. I don't mind showing my face, so other people do. Maybe they got jobs to protect and all that. I ain't doxing shit because I don't care who nobody is. They checks not gonna come to my house, so what the hell I'm doxing them for? I ain't gonna get no money out of it. But that damn lady sure did lie on me, doxing her ass. But I got facts that she doxed me. Got the paperwork to prove it. Y'all. So before we get into the mess, this might be a little messy to y'all too, and I hope y'all can see it. Because somebody asked me, was they petty for breaking up with somebody for a particular reason? So I want y'all to weigh in and tell me, do y'all think it's petty to break up? Yeah, um, with somebody over a particular reason. Okay. I want y'all to help me answer. I said I don't know because I probably would too, but is this petty? Okay, let me grab it. Y'all gotta let me know if she being petty, and I'm petty too because I agreed. I probably would break up too, right? Or I probably now. Okay, so let me tell y'all what it is. So this young lady was dating a guy, and she told him she had some pet peeves, like she don't like no dirty fingernails, and certain things she just don't like. So if you let somebody know up front, like I don't like this and I don't like that, right? So she said the old boy came and picked her up to take her to dinner. She didn't really particularly pay too much attention to his fingers until they got to dinner. And she said she couldn't even eat her food because she was mortified. Y'all, it's just that bad to y'all. What would y'all do? They ain't married, they dating. What would y'all do? What would y'all do? Wait a minute, Leo on the mission said, I was so tired of Davis playing Hello by Cardi B. He played it about 10 times on the live. I love Cardi, but damn, play something else. Yeah, I think Mel was on one though when he played that song. That's what I think it was. I think that whenever he played that song, that she got hype. You know what I'm saying? You would just tell him to wash. Nanny of the Maroon said, I would break up with him. Okay. See, I wasn't wrong. Jam said, sorry, but hygiene is a deal breaker. Kim Jones said, ew, LOL. That's a pet peeve for me, too. Mm-hmm. You would have told him to clean his nails. Shouldn't he already know to clean his nails, though? That's the thing I don't get. Shouldn't he know that? I can't stand that either. I probably wouldn't date him anymore. Yeah, that's what she said. She not dating him no more. Mel kept telling him to replay that song. Right. Tell him to go wash his hands and scrub under those nails. Mm. If she does not like it and if he does not want to change, she should leave. What kind of work he do? She ain't going to all that. It looked like to me he might work on cars or something though. That's what I think from the looks of it. Cause I knew a guy back in the day who worked on cars and I knew he had liked me, but that was one of the main reasons why I didn't date him. I told my daddy he ain't get my daddy told me one time, oh, he like you a lot. I said that nigga ain't giving me no oil infection. Hell no, my daddy fell out. He never forgot that oil infection. I said, hell no. Motherfuckers gonna say, you got a 5W30 infection. Hell no. Get the fuck away from me with that shit. Uh-uh. Is it me? It's me is trending because it's one of the songs on Cardi's new album. Hey, Irene Bay, Kay Hayes. You said this is a no for me. If them fingernails are dirty, oh, he probably don't wash his hands when he go to the child. Don't even think about it. Baby, they was out to dinner, she said. Yo, that's your response because it depends on what kind of work he does. Suggest a man in the petty because I'm sure the feet look the same. Cynthia said, I don't want no dirty man. Okay, I don't want no dirty man. Well, y'all know that. Who is this? Oh my gosh. Y'all, what the hell? Okay, this is. I'm gonna have to look into this. I came over here to Instagram for one thing, but the first thing I seen was kind of like a whoa, what? So y'all know Cardi B's album dropped right this week, and baby, did it drop? The girl done already went platinum. She already went platinum. Then she done took a couple of shots at some ladies, and they done came back with some weak disses and all that. We talk about that another time. Right now, we're gonna talk about that Cardi B is charting in 15 spots of the first 15. She got all 15 spots. That's a big ass deal, y'all. That's a big deal. And I am proud of her for doing it. Now she getting a lot of backlash online as well because she is with child for Stephon Diggs. Now, because she with child with Stephon Diggs, hey D Herford, welcome up in here. Because she with child and she married, let's not forget she's married. Did she file for divorce? Yes, she did file for divorce. Why is divorce taking so long? They say she said it's because Offset won't sign the papers. She said it's because Offset won't sign the papers. She said it over on the Breakfast Club this past week. The divorce is at a standstill because Offset won't sign the papers. Now I'm sure that because she's pregnant, he gonna try to now go back and amend something because now there's proof that she is, sleeping around and married. I don't know how I don't know if they have a legal separation. I don't know how all that works. The album goes off. I love it. I am Missy said yes, it is a big deal. I would finish the date, but that wouldn't be any more dates with him. If he asks me why, then I would let him know. Okay. Yeah, she said she couldn't finish her food. She couldn't look at it. Committed to the journey says, I love me some Cardi B. I love me some Cardi B too. Now, one thing I'm learning with this damn press tour though, Cardi don't. I know she play a lot, ooh, do, but Cardi don't know how to answer questions that well. Good morning, Sam D, T Talk member and baby of the bunch. She sold 1 million copies in less than 30 minutes. Yep, sure did. So she is doing the damn thing. The album is fire. It's been on repeat all weekend for me because I'm pretty and I'm petty. Hey! Sam D said Cardi B album is all play, no skips. Nola Girl Magic says, I feel like Mel got some news. Oh, okay. She was a little hyped yesterday, wasn't she? Something was going on. I don't know what it was, but it was something. Whatever it is, God is good. hmm So anyway, Cardi B and Stefan, I realized because I be scrolling all over Instagram trying to find stuff that we can talk about, okay? Because I am, after all, a content creator. Stefan Diggs and Cardi B now actually have a whole Instagram, y'all. They done went and did a jump like Clarissa and Papoose. Look, ain't that much here, but they got a whole little Instagram now, okay? With the two of them. Like I said, it ain't that much there because I think they just uh created it. But baby, they done put through this thing up and they done got a whole little thing going on here. Okay. So if you like them together and you want to follow them, most people think that this relationship is not going to last. And they say that because, it has been announced that Stefan Diggs has other kids too. Now, I got to stand corrected because I had said that he ain't never been in no pictures with the rest of them. But TMZ has released a photo of him um, putting one of the babies in a car. So he did indeed was seen putting the baby in the car. But when I was saying I never if that's his child or he think that's his child or he know he been up in that thing raw, then he got a responsibility to do what he's supposed to do. Okay. She got a responsibility to do what he's supposed to do. Candy said, I don't know how Cardi ignores he has a 3 month and a 5 month old. I don't think she is ignoring it. I don't think she is ignoring it. And the reason why I say I don't think she ignoring it because she's acknowledged it. So let's see if I have it. I hope I do. Let me see. It was funny. It wasn't long, but she acknowledged it. She ain't she definitely ain't running from it. She definitely ain't running from it. Okay. Do, do, do. in her own little funny way. Y'all see it. Where's the sound? Wait, what is?
Too, girl. Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out. That's your baby daddy, bitch. That's my baby daddy too, girl. Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out.
So
That's your baby daddy, bitch. That's my baby daddy too, girl. Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out.
So she said, "Hey, that's your baby daddy. That's my baby daddy too. I don't know what we gonna do, but we gonna figure it out." So she absolutely did acknowledge that he has babies. Yeah, basically she's saying, "I don't give a fuck." So if you wanted her to acknowledge, there she go. I don't give a fuck. That's basically what she's saying. Cause oh, that's your baby daddy. That's my baby daddy too. Mm. He does. He has confirmed that he definitely has an older daughter. He's still waiting to confirm about the other kids. That's what I was told. He won DNA tests. So if Cardi and Stefan were not together when the kids were conceived, according to their relationship time, no, they were not together. And clearly, clearly, y'all know what this is. Same thing like Aisha Howard and them. Them women out here opening their legs up, hoping and praying one of these people gonna get them pregnant, so they can get a check. Now, is it him that got her pregnant? We'll see soon when the test results come out. Women like that, I be like, yeah, you better make sure it's yours. I'm sorry, he better make sure it's his. He better make sure it's his, because if he could just run up in there, how many other stars can run up in there? You better make sure it's his. Nola Girl Magic says Leo on a mission. She cuss a lot because she doesn't know how to verbally express herself. I would have to agree with Cardi in her cussing because listening to her lately, um, she does struggle with expressing herself, and I don't know if that's because of her language or just her knowledge, because sometimes when people struggle with the language, I mean, they might know stuff, but they don't know, so that's still knowledge. But either way, it's I don't know, it's something to do. You right about that. Yeah, yeah. That's definitely true. Her vocabulary is lacking. Yeah, she said that man makes her feel safe. Yeah, you better get that DNA test. Hell yeah. Yeah. He better get it. Shit, I told my kids, my sons that get DNA tests. But shit, so far, my sons, all they damn kids look just like them. I mean, like they stole their little face from them. I'm like, damn, even the girls look just like their daddies. Like how Marcel kids look like them, but my son's kids look like him, but they cute as hell. Hmm. Yeah. So anyway, Cardi B is out here breaking records. Her album is lit. Everybody is loving it. Okay, everybody is loving the album. So, um, and Cardi B herself became a little emotional when talking about her album, thanking the fans. Let's take a listen.
Are receiving my music. Like I have seen so many beautiful compliments, and that means so much to me. coming from you guys because like I put a lot of work in this album and I had like a lot of feelings doing this album. So for you guys to be saying all these beautiful things about my album, like it's getting to the point that it's like I don't even know which song I should do a music video to next because you guys have been receiving it so well and that shit means so much to me and I want to say thank you so much. Like that shit really feels so good. Like the numbers, even if the numbers are doing amazing, but it's expected for the numbers to do good because it's such an anticipated album. But for people to say so many beautiful things about my art, like that shit means a lot, and I'm very very thankful, and I feel like super grateful. So I'm just so grateful for you guys and everybody's showing me so much love from fans to people that are making them fans to celebrities, so many beautiful people saying so many beautiful things about my music. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Like it really, really means a lot. This year, I just want to say that what I'm most grateful about is how good people are receiving my music. Like I have seen so many beautiful compliments, and that means so much to me coming from you guys because like I put a lot of work in this album and I had like a lot of feelings doing this album. So for you guys to be saying all these beautiful things about my album, like it's getting to the point that it's like I don't even know which song I should do a music video to next because you guys have been receiving it so well and that shit means so much to me and I want to say thank you so much. Like that shit really feels so good. Like the numbers, even if the numbers are doing amazing, but it's expected for the numbers to do good because it's such an anticipated album. But for people to say so many beautiful things about my art, like
So that was Cardi, and she just wanted to tell y'all how thankful she was and all that good stuff. DNA should be mandatory at birth. No DNA, no signature. I agree. I think it's her English. She sounds more fluent with Spanish. Cardi is smart with everything except for romantic relationships. Child, I'm not going to lie. I empathize with Cardi about the album because that first album went diamond. That's a lot of pressure. Uh huh. I bet that X somewhere punching the air. His music isn't doing nothing. I seen he did a lot of posting his music on Friday when her music dropped. Didn't do him no good, Miss Boss Chick. Didn't do him no good. When I say didn't do him no good, Miss Boss Chick, it didn't do him no good. It was a waste of his precious time. A waste. Mm-hmm. A waste of his time. So, but that's what they do, them BANs. They will try and come for your stuff right when you like. If you notice, every time Mel was doing something for a long time, old boy would come out with something stupid to try to interfere with what she had going on. And like this week, some of y'all hit me up this week, and I had to tell y'all, don't worry about that shit because Tisha was over there on her Tuesdays or terrific, whatever that shit called. I don't watch it. See, I'm one of those type of people. I don't watch people I don't deal with. I don't care who they is. If I don't talk about that show, so I don't got no reason to watch Tisha. But anyway, some of y'all who watched it hit me up and was like, Tisha trying to talk about that old stuff with Mel and she doing this and she doing that. That's the only thing I can say is you going to the TikTok live today? Cause Mel ain't worried about that shit. And I don't want you worrying about it either. If Mel ain't worried about that shit, then we got to normalize not worrying about that shit. Ain't nobody worrying about, you know why they talked about Mel this week? Why she talked about Mel this week? Because she knew Mel had a TikTok live coming. That show ain't doing no fucking good. So let me mention Mel. Let me mention Mel real quick. And then that way I can ride off of her coattail. It's one of them things like Funky Dineva. I tell y'all that all the time. If you notice Funky Dineva, he come after these women. When these women about to go viral, he will jump on their fucking backs. He will jump on their backs. So now Mel about to have a mega live this week. Oh, let me go mention her, and then I can ride off of some of this wave too. I can ride off of some of this wave too. But who gives a shit? I'm not talking about her in that sense. If she talking about Mel, oh well, that means she need Mel to stay relevant because Mel not on the show no more. So if this a brand new year and a brand new season, why the fuck is you talk about what the hell Mel did in the last 6 goddamn seasons ago? When you got a whole new season going on with whole new women and whole new circumstances, but yet you still find your fucking way back to talk about Mel. And y'all don't think that's fucking, you better read between the lines. It means we ain't got no motion over there, so we need to talk about Mel. That's what it is. I laughed at that type of shit. I laughed at that. Yeah. Laugh right on out loud at that type of stuff. Cause what? Cause what? You said what now? Get the hell out of here. Yeah. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't ever fall for the okie doke, babe. Not if I can help you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know why StreamYard acting like a fucking dickwad and won't. The video still trying to upload. God damn you, StreamYard. Let me see if I put it through this thing. I think that's their way of bringing coleslaw on the television. That's why Tisha talking about Mel was trying to put that girl on TV. Baby, if you need to do that to feel good about what you're doing, then you know that's fucked up too. If you got to come on and go all the way back there, don't, for me anyway, I can't speak for nobody else. But don't no goddamn body care if they bring coleslaw on that show. Mel not on that show no more. Bring who you want to bring on there. Bring who, you don't got to mention Mel to do that either. Bring the trash on the show. The show trash, she trash, it all go together. It all goes together. So if that's what they need to do to try to get ratings, the show is dying off. If that's what they need to try to get their ratings, then by all means, they better do what they got to do to try to stay, afloat. If that's their only chat, because them people don't work nowhere. Where they work at? I ain't seen them people working nowhere. Anyway, I got a little bit of TikTok. I don't even know what this all is, but I really wanted to show these clips right here. And my dang on StreamYard is acting like a dickwad. I don't understand it. What about the house they are supposed to be building? Yeah, because that's it. When DJ Richie put out y'all know I follow DJ Richie. He put out an old clip of a video that he did with Tisha. And in that clip, she said that they couldn't do their commercial real estate and their residential real estate because of Martell and Mel's infidelity was stopping them. But I ain't seen, ain't nobody said nothing about them building nothing this season either. Nobody, it's probably they still building Scott Manor. But ain't nobody said nothing about no new commercial work, no new residential work. And what happened to them houses they were supposed to be building for the less fortunate? I ain't never seen those houses. Oh, that's right. They only collected $100. I forgot. But anyway, still, where's all this stuff they said they couldn't do because of Mel and Martell? They still ain't doing it. Is they not doing it because they can't do it. They not built like that. They not built like that. They not built like that. Miss Boss Chick said Love and Marriage Huntsville going on a break when it just came back on. Well, they didn't get that many episodes as they usually get. Child, they said what you call them only got 5 episodes. Well, one of y'all just said it in the chat. What the hell? 5 episodes? That's wild right there, y'all. That's basically saying they going out the door too. If these 5 episodes, you can't even really tell what's going on. Now I done heard that they got new people and everything, and them people gave them 5 episodes. They about to listen. I bet you them people trying to get up an agreement with somebody else who gonna bring more TV to the thing. That's right. It used to be 15 episodes before they took a break because they got 30 episodes. 30 episodes a season. How many episodes did they get this time? Because I didn't watch, so I wouldn't even know. They use any excuse because they aren't doing the damn thing. Tisha is talking about Mel trying to bring on somebody because she's trying to justify why she's probably going to film with the pigeon. Child, don't even need no justification. Don't nobody care. We already know you desperate. That's why you're going to film with her. They said her daughter is more entertaining on TV with her dad than Tish. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Peaches and Cream done gifted somebody a membership. Child, listen. I would not be surprised if the daughter is more entertaining. I would not. I would not be surprised. Because Tisha is just as entertaining as watching paint dry on the damn chalkboard. Peggy Brown, you received the membership from Peaches and Cream. Okay. Raymel sent one T-Talk member a membership. Jonetta Speaks, you received a membership from Raymel. All right now. Thank you, ladies, both, for your continued love and support. All right. You fucking bitch. What in the world is going on? This is absolutely cray-cray. Why is this file saying that it's so big? Okay. Thank you guys so much for that. That was very nice of you. Did I? All right, let's check out some of this video. What is this? Quit, because I don't even know what you is. Okay. Oh, boy, what is going on down there?
Unless the men are rich enough to support the 3 women. Otherwise, I don't know what to say. That yeah, it's too much to handle this.
Okay, I see y'all saying no, negative.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the part where I wasn't actually recording at first, but then when the conversation switched to this, I figured that I will be recording. So the question was proposed: can a man have 3 women at the same time? Can they really have 3? And how do they? People need to stop asking Mel to return to that talk to show. I really wish they would. So that's what we talking about here. Let me see if I can speed it up a little bit though. 1.5.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, hell no. Child, Shauna unblocked Beverly, baby. She done got in the chat, don't know how to act. So now run 30 more. Hey, listen, Beverly done unblocked. She got accidentally blocked by somebody. I don't know if Mariah did, Tane did, who knows? So they be saying if they think they don't play, baby, they thinking something being smart, they gonna block you. But listen, Beverly done got unblocked, baby. She done said hell no. Okay, listen, Vanessa, who is in the chat. I need Vanessa to come to the front. Vanessa, come to the front. Where's Vanessa?
Come to the front.
In the meantime, y'all shopping. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all, here's the thing. I do not feel like, Madison said that they have enough money. I feel like money doesn't provide the emotional support that you will be able to give or not give because you got 3 women. Now, if you have a woman who is just about the money, maybe, but she probably is going to have someone fulfilling that emotional piece of her. You get what I'm saying? So it's still not a win. So for me personally, I've just never been a person to be on some like, you should have multiple people. I've just never felt like that. And I still feel the same way. That's not going to work. I don't care how much money you have. It's not because somebody didn't Nick Cannon is my boy. Y'all know that Nick Cannon came to many of my lives. Me and him be chatting and encouraging each other in the DM and everything. We working on something too. But didn't Nick Cannon just say that with him having as many children as he has, though he can financially provide for all of them, he's not able to be there for all of them like he wishes he could be. So the money doesn't matter.
Point 84. I don't think that they will ever just take a break to film with Coleslaw. No. I think that they took a break like they've always taken a break because first Carlos didn't know what they was going to do with LAMH when Mel left. So I think his first episodes was, okay, is this enough? And then they probably just gave them the green light. Okay, yeah, we'll take some more. They had to order some more episodes. I think that's why they're filming the same as they, did before. I don't think Coleslaw is that important of a factor that they would stop a whole, thing and just to fume with her. Because like Miss Blade saying right here, she's not enough to save the show. She might be on show. I'm not saying she won't be on the show. What I'm saying is that could indeed be his storyline this half of the show. But believe me, they didn't wait or start production because of Arion Curry. Now, is she going to be Martell's storyline? Maybe she is. Maybe she is. I don't know. I don't watch the trash. We was talking about you this morning, Star Child, One Night Cruise. Many people don't know that that's a Beverly Childs, okay? One the crew, baby. I was so happy for you. I got the video. I just can't upload it. So I'm gonna make it a short and then pull it on over the same way we're doing these because we definitely got to watch this TTSN. Okay, baby, we got to watch this. I don't know why in the hell my shit acting crazy. Let's finish with this, okay?
So y'all be having us some real combo. Do y'all want to have some real combo or no? But y'all keep shopping because these should have been sold out. It was only 30 that I added. Yeah. What you say, Sean? What you want to say, Sean?
For the men who feel like they can handle that, I just have one thing to say. Just remember this: when you are not with her, she is also not with you. You better wonder where she is.
Sean, shit. Sean, again. Sean, you all right? Sean. What you say?
Stay long.
What you say, Sean? Stay gone long. Stay gone longer. Ooh. Shots fired. Clock it.
We work hard on
it. Y'all heard what she said? Hey, listen. How many of these serums I left, Daddy? Because I'm about to move on. How many? Oh, y'all put 50 in there. Oh, so it's only 33 left. They put 50. Where Vanessa at? Where's Vanessa? Not my mama Vanessa, but there's another Vanessa. How many? 24? 24. Yeah, y'all buy them serums. Where's Vanessa? Because we having a good time. We finna get down to the nitty gritty of some stuff. We get down to the nitty gritty of some stuff. They said, "Woo, Sean." Yes. They said, "All right, now, Sean." I make music change it. Yeah, you started it though when you played that song. What? I just thought about it. I didn't know it was talking about I can have 3 women. Where's Vanessa? Did Vanessa come up there? Yeah, don't. It's only 19 left. They said we love Sean. Sean, they said we love Sean. Where's Vanessa? Let me know if you see her comment. Vanessa. Hey, T. Michelle. Hey, T. Michelle. How you doing, girl? Yes, only 16 left. Only 16 left. 14 left. If you get 3, you can use the $5 off coupon. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Where Vanessa at? I love how they stopped the music. What they say? I miss it. Hey. I have my 2. Yes, only 13 of them left. Did Vanessa type again? Where's Vanessa? You saw her comment, Erica? Vanessa. I want you to join the live, Vanessa. Click the little pink and blue person at the bottom of the screen. I want her to come to the front for a second. Melody, I am Vanessa. No, there's somebody with the name Vanessa. Like her username is Vanessa. That's what I'm talking about. Her username is Vanessa. Got my money. Hey, I'm talking about that Vanessa. Her username is Vanessa. Hey, Sharon Johnson. What's up, Sharon? I'm just looking at some of y'all's comments. It's hard to see them over here. So I can see them better on this screen. How many left? 5 serums left. Woo! So let me see something. Hey, Sean. All right. 5 left. Where's Vanessa? Okay. She come? Yeah, I think that's a great idea. How many, Sean, first text me how many we have left real quick. Text me how many we have left. Where's Vanessa? Sold out. Woo! Hey, where's Vanessa? Her username is Vanessa. I want her to come to the front. Wait, Sean, because I'm going to give you a price for the peach. If I can get the quantity that's left. So wait before they put it up. Give me the quantity that's left. Okay. Take that flash down, please. Not yet. Where Vanessa at? Oh, she ain't coming. Hey, this is a song. Hey.
Lady got so much in.
Text me how many are left, Sean. That's what I'm waiting on. She left alive. Oh, dang. She left. Hey. Love overboard, love overboard. Love overboard, love overboard. Hey, listen. We about to run the peach singles raise. Y'all ready? I'm in the top 55 on TikTok shop. Oh, wow. Woo! Okay, so this is how we do that. Everybody has to be typing in the chat, liking the live, sharing the live. That is how we do that, you guys. You got to be doing that. Need that free trip? Oh, I can't wait for us to choose. Hey, Sean. We about to do the free trip.
All right. So, let me see. I just found the cruise giveaway. Y'all, since my damn stuff acting up this morning.
We about to do the cruise giveaway. Okay, so this is the registration list.
You got the registration.
Okay, I'm on randomly.
So we gonna play. We gonna.
Yeah. Oh, you screenshotted all the. Oh, that's great.
Juggle it up.
Okay, I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll tell you how many numbers to count down from. Canavis, you watch it with her. Okay, go here by Canavis. Are y'all ready? I'm so excited for this. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, I'm gonna tell you when to stop. Stop. Okay, now I want you to count down to the person number 6. What's the name?
Sandra Porter.
Sandra Porter! Sandra Porter! Put that down. Jason, will you type that up? Sandra Porter. Sandra Porter. Sandra Porter. Hold on. Where's Sandra? Where is she? Let's see. We're about to see. Sandra Porter. Sandra Porter.
Porter, are you in there?
All right, so that was our first winner, Sandra Porter.
We're gonna be on here for about another hour and a half because we having fun. We feeling good. I'm chilling. I ain't gonna lie, I'm chilling.
I think I got the second one too.
I'm chilling. Hello. Oh, hello.
See, here we go. Hello. Somebody said they kept playing that song. Mel kept asking for that song.
And y'all was watching.
Who is it? Who won? No way. Beverly Childs. Beverly Childs, you won. Beverly. Let me tell you why we're all tripping. Beverly said hell no earlier, first of all, in the chat. And I said, Beverly done got unblocked and coming over here and don't know how to act. Beverly Childs has been DMing me, saying she has been accidentally blocked for a minute now. We just unblocked her. When did we unblock her? Yesterday or today? Let me see. I'm going to go to the text. Y'all, I was like, can you please unblock her? Because Beverly was so persistent in my DM. Yesterday, you said Beverly Childs is unblocked. Yesterday at 10:21 a.m. Beverly came for her cruise, baby. Y'all heard me earlier say, Beverly, you done got unblocked and coming here talking some hell no.
Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate. Woo! Hey, sir. See, no understand. Yes.
You said, Lonnie said, that's so funny. That lady was blocked and then won a cruise. That lady is in the chat. Shout out to Star Child, who was blocked accidentally by one of the kids because sometimes they might misunderstand something, baby. And she was persistent and told Mel, listen here now. I don't know what had happened, but I done got blocked now. I'm one of your long time people. I'm an A1 day one. I've been here. I've been doing my thing with you. And Mel went and looked and said, you know what? She should not be blocked. Unblock Star Child. She came right back over there with Beverly Child, being who she is, buying, like me, committed to the product and won a cruise. Shout out to Beverly Child. Girl, Star Child, girl, listen. Who you taking with you? Your husband? That's awesome. Shout out to you. I was so glad to hear when she called your name. I was like, yes, that's one of us. Yes. It's a TikToker. I was so pressed over here at my house. I was so happy for you. And please enjoy every bit of it. That was just so dope. I enjoyed it. Oh, good, you're taking your daughter. I enjoyed every minute of that. Because, girl, when you said hell no, she was like, oh, hell no. She done came back in the chat acting up. I was like, Lord have mercy. So I'm glad you got back in there, and I'm glad that you won. Now, I did not get the third winner. Like I told y'all, my ass had to go to sleep. Okay? I had to go to sleep. Now, since that thing had worked out so well with me putting that on the screen and my videos don't want to upload, or did they upload? Because I posted them as shorts. Let me see, did they upload? Shorts don't usually take as long. Let me see. Let me see my shorts. Let's see, did they upload yet? Hell no, they didn't upload yet. I don't know why the universe is acting up with me. That's all right. Where there's a will, baby, there's a way.
People can run their mouth all day.
They can run their what?
Run their mouth all day.
They can run their mouth.
That's why I'm finna have a TT Listen, I'm about to have a TTSE. Off that shit now.
Ooh.
I'm about to have an event called TTSN. Talk that shit now.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm about to have a TTSN. Talk that shit now. All the people on the internet running their mouth.
Run that now. Yeah, tell me pull up.
Pull up.
Hey,
Pull up.
pull up.
TTSN.
Pull up in the chat.
No business.
Pull up in
Everybody
the
gonna
chat.
be welcome. Everybody gonna be welcome.
Pull up in the chat.
Now. Hey.
Pull up in the chat.
Because
Say
it's a
pull
lot
up in
of
the chat.
internet
Hey.
thugs. And there's a lot of keyboard thugs. But I want to do
Set
a
it off.
TTSN. TTSN.
What?
TTSN. Talk
Pull
that
up.
shit now. Talk that shit now. Talk that shit now. Talk that shit now. Talk that shit now. Hey, talk it. Talk it. Talk it. Talk it. Talk it. It's
Give me a little tea.
It's
Give me
gonna
a
be a
little tea.
huge event.
It's gonna be what?
It's gonna be a huge 15 left. It's gonna be a huge event.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna be able to make bets on who you think gonna win in the boxing ring.
What?
Make your bet, place your bet.
God dang.
God dang, place your bet. It's gonna be
Clock
fun.
it. Clock it.
TTSN, talk that shit now. That's what. So if you've been on YouTube beefing,
Uh-oh.
if you've been on YouTube beefing, if
Uh-oh.
you've been on YouTube running your mouth,
Uh-oh.
just running your mouth, ain't gonna pull up nowhere. Come to the talk that shit now event. Cause I don't like to do a lot of talking.
She don't do too much
I don't
talking.
really. I get tired of the talking, so that's when I go quiet. Cause I'm like, man, really, the talking ain't doing it for me. I don't like to do a lot of talking. So
Look at Sharon.
I don't really like to do that. So we gonna have an event called TTSN. Talk that shit now.
Uh-oh. Hey.
I want to see who's brave enough to pull up.
Come on. We gotta square
Y'all
up.
gonna be able to
Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. How you gonna do it? Come on, go ahead. Look, come on. No. Come on, box. Show her.
I'm not boxing with you, and I'm not gonna show them the secret, the tactical stuff Jason done told me.
Oh, my bad.
Why would I show them that? Why would I show them that? The tactical stuff I've been trained on. Hell no.
Uh-oh.
Talk that shit now.
TSN.
She said, talk that shit now. Okay, talk that shit now. A lot of keyboard gangsters. CFD said, wait, what's going on? Okay, what's going on? Mel said it's a lot of internet thugs, keyboard thugs. They out here thugging on the keyboard, and when they get in front of you, they ain't gonna say shit. So she said she gonna have an event called TTSN and see who pull up. Mel said she gonna see who pull up. She talking about the internet thugs and the keyboard gangsters. That's what she said. She didn't put nobody's name on it. She said to all the people out there on the internet talking shit and thugging it out, that's who she talking to. That's what she said. So she ain't put no name on it. She said whoever out there being a keyboard wankster. Mm-hmm. That's what she said. Mel inviting all the smoke. Says she gonna have a big old event. I told her I'll come on out there. So yeah, that's what I had for y'all this morning. But you know what? I want to touch on something real quick. Let me see if I can pull up my community post real quick. Because if you've been over here with me long enough, and even if you're new, by now you should know I try not to post stuff that I haven't vetted, try to make sure it's true. I might miss the mark every once in a while, but ain't gonna happen that often. So, earlier this week I posted a receipt over there on my community wall, basically from the court date that Mel had, this week, and where it simply says that the parties may appear via Zoom meeting. They give you the ID number, the PIN number, the date and the time. Okay. So y'all been over here with me. Y'all very intelligent people. So I know I don't got to do too much convincing to y'all, but I don't post stuff and make stuff up for clicks and views. It's not my style. Um, Mel did not have to appear in court, but she asked why she didn't appear by the judge who didn't familiarize herself with the paperwork in front of her. Yes, she was. But that wouldn't be a male issue. That would be the judge's issue herself. Because a good judge is going to go over the paperwork first, even though all she's deciding on is whether or not she's going to vacate a default judgment. She still should have familiarized herself with the paperwork before she even opened her mouth. So, yes, the judge did ask, why aren't you here? And then she was quickly referenced, okay, to the documents, where she then had to swallow her pride and say, oh, okay, you can't tell me that I can appear in Zoom and then tell me that I can't the day of. And that's all the lady did was ask, why aren't you here in person? And then quickly was referenced to the court document where it clearly states that what all parties can appear via Zoom. Not one party, not two parties. It says all parties. The parties, meaning the people involved, may appear via Zoom. There's an ID number, there's a PIN number. If you got all of that, then baby, how could you get in trouble for not being there? Come on now. We can't be, come on. I know that sometimes we like to just dog people out just to be dogging them out. And we like to make up stuff. But baby, that's in black and white. That's in black and white. So even if the judge did ask her, that leaves a lot to be said about that judge. And I personally wouldn't want a judge like that overseeing my case. Because if she not paying attention to something like that, what the fuck else is she overlooking? That's what they making it out. Because the judge simply asked that question that was supposed to be reprimanding her. But again, simply for me, I feel like the judge should be reprimanded because she did not update herself on the case. That was in the documents. So the judge should already know that she wasn't supposed to appear. But because the judge didn't familiarize herself, right? That's why she even asked the question. So to me, the judge looks dumb, in my opinion, or ill-informed. Again, because she should have never been asked that question since she had a document stating that the parties could appear via Zoom. They had a fucking ID number, a PIN number, and guess what? The judge was sitting her ass on Zoom right with them. So why would you feel like they needed to be in court if they had a whole Zoom damn number? You see? The clowns lie about everything. We knew it ain't go his way. He was quiet, just trash talking in comments, but didn't click his live. Yeah, they like to act like they slow, just so they can dog that lady out. People should be tired of all the false info and stop spreading that BS. Nah, they ain't tired yet. Exactly, Alf Mac. That's the judge's problem. And if I was them, both of them, I would be asking for a new judge. That's how I would be looking at it. If you overlook something that small, then girl, I don't even want you on my case. Right? I don't even want you on my case. If you didn't know that. So yeah, listen, my favorite subject in school has always been English. That's my strong suit. Even now with my grandkids, they know if they need, don't come in here talking about no damn math and shit. I don't like that new. Nope, I ain't doing it. Go talk to your daddy. But as far as the English, the history and stuff, yeah, come on, Nana don't mind. Come on. But my son is more even versed on damn history. But yeah, I can read very well and comprehend. And y'all seen the paper. Yeah, she needs another judge because if you miss something that small, I wouldn't want you over my case. Don't they have clerks to go over the caseload? Well, the judge got to go over the case too if you presiding over it. Wait a minute. The judge was on the actual Zoom as well, not in the actual courtroom? Yes. Judge got to be on Zoom. That's how they set it up. That's how they got pinned up. How else she going to ask Mel why she wasn't there if she wasn't on the Zoom? She had to be on the Zoom if she asked Mel, if she addressed Mel, right? Ain't that what they saying? She reprimanded Mel. Well, how the fuck she reprimand her if she wasn't on the Zoom call with her? And where the fuck did Mel get the Zoom? Oh, that's right. I just showed y'all where she got the Zoom ID from, in the pen, the password, the whole 9 yards, right there from the court. Y'all see it? There go the meeting ID number and the pin number and the date and the time. Okay? The pin number, the date, and the time. That girl didn't have to be there, so the judge should have known that. Right. She's showing some bias preconceptions. She needs to recuse herself. Anything that happens pertaining to Mel will always be made out to be something bad. But as long as I'm here and I got the truth, I'm always make it to be what it is. You couldn't pay me to move to Alabama. No, no, indeed, Sam D. Me either. Me either. Me either. That looked like a power play. The judge was wrong, indeed wrong. But yet we want to come out here and pretend like it was Mel instead of looking at it for what it is, the fact. If there was a paper that says you can appear in on a virtual call, then that judge should have never even raised that question. Period. Period. Right? All right. Inez says she on a girl's trip listening from Cancun. Hey, ladies, how y'all doing down there? Make sure y'all enjoy yourself and take care of our girl while she down there hanging out. Let's see. Martell probably is the one who raised the issue because he wanted to look at her in person. Well, it wasn't the court with Martell. It was the court with the blogger. It wasn't Martell's. She made it to Martell's court. That's why she missed the first court date. So this court date was to ask for the default judgment to be lifted, because what happened was there was a court date that Mel wasn't informed of. And that can happen. I don't know why people saying that can't happen, because it can. So anyway, she was supposed to appear, never got the notice, and it was the same day she had court with Martell. So either way, the judge would have asked for it to be another day. But anyway, they did go ahead and lift the default judgment. Okay, they set it aside because you know the judge was a fiduciary responsibility to be well versed on the case prior. That's what I'm saying. Prior to the case being heard, especially the preliminaries. That's what I said. That's what I said. Still can't believe she in court with this foolishness. The old lady gang believes not just the old lady gang, child. Something is wrong with them judges, and I have to agree. Point 84. I would have to agree. That's what I'm saying. Melody should change the judge after such a grievous error. How you going to tell me I'm supposed to be there when I got paper that say I ain't supposed to be there? Mm-hmm. Candy says, not to mention the case was on some he say, she say crap. The venom from the judge was necessary. And in my opinion, this is just my opinion. I mean, I ain't running shit at nobody's courthouse, but I don't think if somebody is a reality star or of any type of status like that, and they're going to court against some stuff like you said, he say, she say, or because you've been dogging me out on your channel and all that stuff, and I'm telling you I don't feel safe and I feel stalked or whatever, then I don't think that the person should have to appear in court. That blind lady, it depends on your what tier you bought. VIP does have a section, and then general admission has a section. How does Mel case and the stalker case happen on the same day, and how does she not get the paperwork? Smells fishy to me. I don't know, but she did get it. I mean, she didn't get it, and they could verify that she didn't get it. So that form should have been the first form on the docket. I'm confused. Right. But you're right. It do sound fishy. Like she didn't get her court date and then it was on the same date as Martell. So yeah, that do sound fishy. Maybe, somebody knows somebody down there in Alabama. Who knows? Who knows? But either way, child, the thing was uplifted and Mel did not have to be there. So if a judge did call herself trying to embarrass her or came down on her, that's the problem with the judge. That ain't Mel's problem. That's the judge was not paying attention to her damn job, and she didn't know what she was doing. That wouldn't be a case of Mel. That mean the judge embarrassed herself. I lived in Alabama for 4 years. They are stuck in the old times. Tried to say that woman was lying about not receiving her notice. Child, that shit can happen. And the courts know that. He is so obsessed with Mel. No one that on the internet talking so much shit about a person, then file a suit for defamation. This is some delusional shit for views off Mel. Exactly, S&G. The judge should be embarrassed. Mel definitely shouldn't be embarrassed, but that judge should definitely be embarrassed. Because how the fuck you got a whole paper in your file that say that lady don't have to be at court, and you gonna ask her why she not at court? Maybe they need to be checking her out to make sure she all right. Maybe she forgetful. Maybe she getting dementia. I don't know. But maybe somebody ought to be checking her out, and that's some real shit right there. Because how in the hell did you do that? You see what I mean? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Mel clearly ended that Zoom laughing. Chad, I would have been laughing too. He was anxious to get that case over with. He started trying to tell the judge, to my understanding, he started trying to plead his case already, talking about, she said I work for kids and I don't. She said I work for kids and I don't. Ain't nobody asked you nothing like that. Wasn't time to present the case yet. This was just a hearing to see if they was going to vacate the thing. Now y'all got to go back for that. In any countersuits that might be coming. Huh? Discussing judges on social media make them become emotional thinkers. I don't know what that means. Maybe she's a Mel hater trolling Melody's page. Child, who knows? She got enough haters out there. She got enough haters out there. She got enough of them haters out there. Well, I don't know. He might lose on a not a summary judgment, but he might lose on the countersuit. He might he might lose to a countersuit. Because if I'm Mel, I'm getting me a countersuit. All that stuff, child, she should have enough. She should have enough. Yeah, Nola Magic, it was the stalker case, not Martell. I ain't talking about Martell. That's a whole different, yeah. We ain't talking about Martell's case. Mel talked about that on her own. We talking about, that was not a Mel and Martell case. Right. As Nola says, we talking about the stalker case, not the Martell case. Okay, we was talking about the blogger, stalker, whatever y'all want to call them, hot cakes. I seen somebody call them in the chat, just so y'all know. We're not talking about Martell. Yeah, I think she countersuing them too, and I hope she wins. Mm-hmm. Has anyone noticed he always says, I don't work with kids, but never, I didn't abuse anyone? Oh, now I can't say I have noticed. I just noticed, you know, the person who was in the courtroom told me because it's going to be more stuff coming out about this. Why people, call themselves. See, it was more than one cat in there. See, so yeah. Nola said, y'all leave out this chat and hit that like button now. Yeah. So I'm just saying. So we'll see what happens. You might have started the battle, but you might not win the war. With that being said, I'm about to get off of here. It's already 11 o'clock, almost 11 o'clock. And I got to, yeah, she is kind of soon. I got to get some things together before we got to leave here today. I may be back with a live. I'm trying to think of what would be a good conversation for me and my son to do a live while we driving. I'll be concerned that Mel's name has been poisoned in the court system there. Her cases are not adjudicated swiftly despite her having evidence of her claims. Sources in the courtroom that giving factual info is what we want. Thanks for entertaining me while I work. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all know what to do. Go have a beautiful Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the weekend because it's just about over. If I don't catch y'all later today, I'll definitely catch y'all in the morning. Y'all have a beautiful day. All right. Love y'all and peace out.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take back sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow.